Red Bull is a notoriously toxic team. If you're unaware of the incident that happened during qualifying, there's been a lot of finger pointing from drivers and team principals at Red Bull. During Q3, Yuki Tsunoda, who has an engine penalty for this race and would be starting towards the back of the grid, was sent out to give Pierre Gasly a tow for his final run, which worked very nicely for AlphaTauri, with Gasly finishing in P5 just behind the Red Bulls and Mercedes. However, that left Yuki Tsunoda on a slow lap with two charging Red Bulls desperate to beat the Mercedes cars right behind him. So coming up to turn 10, and Perez is right behind Yuki, with seemingly nowhere to go, and being as young and inexperienced as he is, Yuki opts to go off track onto the runoff and let Perez by. However, seeing Tsunoda go off and kicking up dust somehow distracted Perez, making him miss the turn and going into the runoff as well. With two cars off track ahead of him, this caused Max Verstappen have to slow down and ruin his lap as well. Now, personally, I don't think Yuki is to blame for this. He did his best to get out of the way of the oncoming Red Bulls, but I can see how Perez would have got distracted by the dust. Regardless, it's no excuse for a team principal to throw a member of his junior driver program under the bus. At the end of the day, Red Bull didn't have enough pace to beat the Mercedes. In an interview after qualifying, Christain Horner said they got Tsunoda'd, going on to say it was Tsunoda's fault that they couldn't get ahead of the Mercedes. As a team principal of Red Bull, you can't just go and throw your junior drivers under the bus, especially when they're rookies and that inexperienced. This is such a toxic environment, especially for the young rookie drivers, and if they go out and say this to the media, who knows what happens behind closed doors. Using your young driver as a scapegoat for your own team's poor performance is embarrassing, and it's such a toxic environment for these drivers to be in. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the incident. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new.